Even though it's electronic, every now and then you want to make sure you have a key. A lot of customers lose their keys. Unfortunately, from the factory, it only comes with one key. It's a bit of a pain, but cut extra keys for your customers. So if you have to rekey it, it's pretty simple, basically. Take off, disconnect your battery pack, take it out, undo disconnect your power. These are the two screws holding the front of the deadbolt on there. You always got to make sure you don't rip out the wires. They're pretty durable, but, oops. And you just remove the lock. So what we're going to do is, all we have to do, here's our cylinder in there. All we have to do is remove that little screw there, and then the cylinder will come out. Oh my goodness. There we go. And see, the plug just comes out. So we just, there's lots of videos on how to rekey it, but there's the little retainer pin. Just got to take that out, push that down, remove the end cap, and we can rekey this. Again, lots and lots of videos on how to rekey this. So once you've rekeyed it, very simple, put it back into the cylinder, or this, and we just snug it in. There we go. And now normally, as you know, I usually say have the bolt out. Electronic locks are a little bit different. So, and the tailpiece only goes in one way on this one, this Schlage Sense. Just fit it in quite nicely. Make sure the cord is underneath the bolt. Make sure your cable goes under, and it goes into there. This holds the, and just start these by finger tight to start. Make sure you haven't cross-threaded them. Before you tighten them down real good, just make sure we're square. Make sure that's good. And as always, rehook the, there's a little tab to the side, hook up the power cord, and we put her in. Now what I do, just real quick, just test it. Long screw down here. This little top one. This is a bit of a pain. This little sheet metal screw. Hook up the battery again. This clips in, and let's test it with the key. Now make sure your key will come out. I locked it, key comes out, unlock it, key comes out. Then we know everything's timed perfectly. Final check. And the customer punch in the code. Now one little thing you got to watch. This top hole here. That's has to be open. It's a sensor or sound, I think it's. So the top hole has to be open. Do not put a screw in there. The only two screws to hold it in are the screw there and the screw there, and then we have the two down here to hold the outside onto the door, onto the lock. So do not put anything there.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Also, visit my website and you can see what online locksmith training I have for beginners, intermediate, and advanced, as well as my covert methods of entry and my non-destructive methods of entry.